This is part 2 of a series on vertical lookup, or a VLOOKUP formula. Okay, during the end of part 1, we came up with a little NA. Yeah, what's going on? Let's click on it. See this little message that pops up? Let's point at the message, and then a little message box pops up. A value is not available to the formula or function. All right, now I know you're thinking I messed up, but well, you're right, I did. I messed up on purpose, because it's good to mess up. Then you learn twice as much how to do it and how not to do it. So I walked us into that on purpose so I could show you how to fix it, because we're going to mess up when we do this formula, and you're going to think, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm horrible at this, but you're great at this. Let me just show you how to fix it. It's not a problem. Let's go look at the coding sheet. Okay, a couple of things to know about your lookup area. It's got to be sorted. Okay, the information that it's looking up has got to be sorted alphabetically, numerically, whatever, from least to most. It's never going to help you if it's not. You'll notice none of these are sorted. Okay, but before we even get to sorting that, I can tell you that after I sort them, if I go back and look at the data entry sheet, it's still going to say this. It has nothing to do with anything in our formula. The formula is perfect. What's wrong then? Aside from it being sorted, the first column. You can't have that as a first column. It's great, but if we don't move it, let's just select it. Right click on it. Let's cut it. Let's paste it. Just paste it. Let's go to delete that. I should have done that differently, but it doesn't matter. Get rid of it. We're still going to have to sort this, so let's go ahead and go all the way over to your sort and filter feature and sort from smallest to largest. There we go. Let's go back and take a look at our data entry sheet. Now it doesn't say NA, does it? It says, oh, wait a minute. What are you looking at again? Let's look up here at the formula. A1 to B11. Wait a minute. There's 3 columns. And you're telling it to look at 2? All right, let's change this so that it looks at all 3 columns in that range. And yeah, I still want it to find the information from column 3. Wait a minute, is that right? Is that what I wanted? For 5640? For 5640 was insurance personal auto. Wait a minute, that's correct. But I wanted to show what's in column B now, not what's over here. All right, well, we have to go back and fix that, don't we? Okay, well, personal auto, it's not wide enough to fit in that column, so let's go click, click. Click, click, or keep clicking till something happens, because double click usually does the trick. I'm going to go up here and click in that formula. I'm going to change that, delete it, put a 2 in its place, because really what I want it to do, that's what I want it to show me. Let's go back and best fit, tap, tap. Let's go back, take a look at 5640. Yeah, that's what I want. Just like that. Oh, it looks like I've got a couple duplicated. Well, that might get confusing. So let me just select row 7, right click it, and I'll delete it. Get it out of there. You need to bring up that anyway. So now I'm all the way from A1 to C10. Let's go back, take a look at our formula. Did you notice how it updated it? Okay. Now, let's do something else. I'm going to go click, hold, and pull this down to there. I know it doesn't have anything yet, but wait, let's go look at some of our numbers over here. Oh, like 9600, or let's say 4600 and 9600. Let's type that in. What does 9600 reveal? Okay, what does 4600 reveal? Okay, now look, if you want it to not have anything that appears there until you type something, well, that's an if-then statement, and we can work on that. And guess what? We can incorporate it into the same formula. So it would actually be like a if-then. If there's nothing there, then leave blank. Otherwise, do the VLOOKUP formula, and there's the result. Oh, yeah, that's called a nested formula, and those get fun. Now, that's all there is to creating a proper VLOOKUP formula. And oh, by the way, I'm so sorry about any technical glitches we had in the previous series and this series. Those happen. Hey, this is being recorded live, you know? Some things just add character. Let's leave them alone and go on, shall we? Thank you for ignoring my flaws. I appreciate that. And we'll just learn together. Hey, that's the end of this whole series, and we did that in what? Less than 11 minutes. Dang. All right. Let me know if you need any help. That's it for VLOOKUP. Bye.